What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Weapon Collective. I am so freaking stoked for this one today because I have a Calvin's Cherry. Now, this isn't my pistol. Momo Shoots was generous enough to send this out for a review. It's a very special gun. I'll talk about all the details out on the range, but just know it's a titanium pistol, which has some magic in the metal. So let's go play with Calvin's Cherry. Whoa. See that guy in the door, dude? Love this thing. All right, this is the Infinity Firearms Calvin's Cherry. So what is so damn special about this gun? Well, a lot. So this is very similar to what I showed you in the Goatee video. This is just like the full-size version in a sense. So it is also a titanium pistol. So the frame, the grip, magwell, titanium. Then it is a 4.5-inch sight tracker barrel, essentially a ported island barrel. Has this amazing cheek buster on the front of it. And then the aesthetic of this gun I absolutely love. It just has this, it's all black with a very faint decoration of these cherry blossoms on the magwell, and then it runs into the frame. I love the hexagon carried through as well with the purple accents. I think they absolutely nailed the aesthetic. It's an absolute blast to shoot. That is the Infinity Firearms Calvin's Cherry. All right, we are at the 7. We're gonna run some bill drills, and I am using these Modern Samurai Project black belt, or just Modern Samurai Project targets. And it's worth mentioning, these targets are amazing. Very thick paper. You can get them at Axle Targets. Go check them out. High and low. So 198. I got to get some reps here. I'm going to go slow and walk it in. That was clean at a 207 though. One left. 175. It's really getting a good grip out that I can get that beaver tail high enough. That was clean at a 182. Clean at a 172. So that's good. 172, I'm happy with that. We have, I think, one more. See if we can get down to 163 territory. Oh, I knocked the mag out too, but that was clean at a 157. Shit, I dropped the mag too. That was 6 shots though, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, let's look. Is that a line break? Oh, I don't know. Shit, it's not. It's not.
Ah.
Okay.
That's
well,
in your grasp though.
Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
The mag falling out didn't help. All right, we're gonna see if we can get this. I had a 157 and I thought the bottom one was a line break. It wasn't, so gotta keep it honest. And let's see if we can get anywhere near a 157. That would be my PR by far. Fastest bill drill I've ever had is a 163. So, be fun to get it with the Cherry. Oh, that was slow, 176.
That's not slow.
Well, I couldn't get my finger going. But it always helps once I have holes in the target. I can stare at something. Oh, that first shot, 182. That first one, man. That last one, that was a 160. That was clean at a 176. I just can't get that finger going on some of these. One low at a 142. Or one right and one. Shit! That's fast though. I mean, that's faster than I can accurately shoot. There's a little bit of spray and pray going on here. Maybe a lot. Damn! Lefties, 154. One out at a 162. That would have beat it by 1/100th of a second. Oh, low, 161. I'm like on the ragged edge of control, you know? These Infinity triggers though, maybe we try it with Bone Crusher. Oh! 159. But there's two out. There's one low, one right. I mean, I think that's something about titanium is I can move the gun fast. Let's just try Bone Crusher. This is getting really fast. Like I'm beating my fastest time, but I'm obviously not getting them clean. I'm throwing one or two, usually one, dropping it low. I'm just curious if comparing it to a steel, basically the same gun made of steel, still has this fantastic trigger, but maybe it'll just sit a little differently. Let's see. All right, so I've been doing bill drills with that Calvin's Cherry, and I am getting like, I mean, I'm on the ragged edge of control, but I'm going really fast, but I haven't been able to get a clean run. My fastest bill drill ever, 163, and I got down in the 1.4s with that. And so, but I can't get a clean run with them. I'm missing one or two shots, and that's not crazy to think about trying to go that fast, but I'm interested if basically essentially the same gun, but in steel, and same trigger, same great Infinity trigger, so I can go fast with this. But where is the advantage? Is it gonna be shooting and seeing if this thing just sits a little better? But it's heavier to get out of the holster and up on target. So just a curious little thing I wanna figure out and see if what this does compared to Calvin's Cherry. Very similar pistols, different metals. So 160, one out, so similar. Oh, one out, 172. That titanium moves really nicely, but this thing doesn't move as much shooting. See if I can just lock it up, dude. Clean at a 155. 155.
Dang, bro.
So 13, 16, 18, 13, 20. Wow. And 7.5 first shot. Holy shit. Dude, what was all that? That must have been a tight group because it sprayed that paper too. I can't even, it's too fast for me to even see. But holy shit. That was almost a full 1/10 of a second faster than my fastest time. Now, consistently doing that, out of the question, but. Whoa, yeah, that was a 144. That was just sending, but only two out. That was fast as shit. Yeah, now I'm just trying to go so fast. That was a 154. So 155, new record book. That's crazy. I mean, it's interesting. It's like the difference, like ragged edge of control and out of control. It's right there. So more reps needed, but I'm happy to get a new PR. All right, out at 100 with the Calvin's Cherry. The weather rolled in a little bit. It was such a gorgeous day 10 minutes ago. Now it's kind of cold and windy. So hopefully that doesn't affect this. But as we do, 100 yards, 2 mags. Let's see which one's best. Oh man, I was on a roll. And then I just blew it. That was all me. In my head, I'm just like, well, this shit's too easy. You gotta focus, buddy. I thought it was like 20, no problem. The wind, I think, is kicking up a little. Yeah, the wind. That first one was great. That was just me. So, I mean, as Infinities all are, that is one thing I can say is they are accurate freaking guns. So, any miss is clearly me. I just got a little cocky on that one. It was ping, 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 and I quit even. I was letting the gun do all the work. Oh, there's some sun. A little late. But damn, yeah, this could have been 20 for 20 had I not dicked around with it. All right, gonna run some transitions, just 25 yards, but we're on C-zone. So let's see how she does. Missed him. Let me turn this up. I'm over driving this thing. 166. 185, 169, 165, miss, 158, 164, all right, 162, 162, 152. Yeah, so I think a 152 is the fastest for me. Not great. All right, here we are at the 3, which means we're running the black belt standard from Modern Samurai Project with Calvin's Cherry. So let's see if this baby can get the job done. 172. 179. Bill drill. 187.
Nice.
To the 25. Get this shot and click my heels together. Ooh, I think I got it, baby. 124. And that, let's count them up. We need 13 shots. So that did really well. First run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So Cherry is one of the top performers. I'd have to go back and look at all the times, but I don't care about the times. It's a pass. Black belt with the Infinity Calvin's Cherry. All right, guys, that's the very first rounds through the Infinity Firearms Calvin's Cherry, one of the coolest, best looking, just most amazing, unique pistols I've ever had the pleasure of shooting. This is one of those guns that I really tried hard to get, was unable to. So Momo Shoots sent this out for review, and I really got to just give them a huge debt of gratitude and say thank you for just being so generous as to send a gun like this anywhere. I'd be very hesitant to let this out of my possession at any time. This thing is so fantastic, just so rare too, that there's not many of these in the world, and being able to get it out and have it on the channel is a real treat. So to be able to shoot it is even better, and it is a very interesting gun. The only other gun I've ever shot that is made of titanium is Goaty, and that was very recently, but that's a 3.75 inch titanium titanium gun. So getting to shoot a full-size pistol like this made out of titanium was an absolute pleasure. And I gotta say, the titanium lives up to its reputation, and it has a very soft, very different, unique recoil impulse. It's very soft, but it also is light, and I probably would take a few more days of shooting this to really get the timing down. There were a couple things that threw me a little bit. It's an extremely fast shooting gun. And running bill drills with this, I had by far the fastest times I've ever had. Unfortunately, they weren't clean, but then I got the Bone Crusher out, which is basically a steel version of this. Not aesthetically, but all other intents and purposes, it's constructed the same. It's just made of steel. And that one, I'm far more used to the weight of that gun. And I was able to be like right on the ragged edge of control, but it was able to just sit a little bit better. And I was actually able to get a new PR on my bill drill at 155. Which is crazy for me, but that has a lot to do with the fantastic Infinity triggers in this. And running this one, like this got down into the 1.4s. I just couldn't get all 6 shots in the A zone, and it's just I think a couple more days with it and I could figure the timing out and get that done. And it's just one of those things that it's a foreign feeling to me. I very much enjoy the experience of shooting it, but the timing threw me for a loop on certain aspects. It is such a cool gun, and unfortunately, it's one that you won't be seeing on the channel anymore. I got to send this back to Momo. It was such a treat to have on the channel. So please stay tuned for future content that won't be the Calvin's Cherry. But I have some other cool stuff coming, so stay tuned for that. Please comment, like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. I'm Jeff for The Weapon Collective, and I'll catch you next time. Calvin, you lucky bastard.